Alright, what up, gamers? We're beating Shadow the Hedgehog today. I think it's gonna take most of the stream. Probably. Oh my god, dude, okay. I will add the car, but literally right before I started stream. Oh, wrong one again. Why is this wrong too? Oh my god. Literally right before I started stream, I was like, alright, now what are the odds that he shows up to add the car for a third time? And I decided that the odds were low. So I kept Shadow on standby, just in case, but I deleted the car, so now I have to go re-add the car. I literally just deleted that because I was like, there's no way. Hang on, where the hell is it now? There we go. Get you. Right there. I think it's time to uncover Shadow's truth, though. We're gonna find out once and for all if he's a renegade or a hero. My mind will be blown if it turns out that it's like Shadow from Sonic Heroes is a clone, but then this Shadow is the actual original Shadow from SA2, and he was saved while falling by the aliens so that they could bring him back and use him to take over the world later. I feel like they could do that, and that would be mind-blowing. The most insane Shadow the Hedgehog plot twist. Anyway, we are going back to Westopolis once again because I did the last thing. I finished an ending at the end of yesterday's stream, so we're back to Westopolis. This is, I think, the penultimate Westopolis. I don't know if the true end is going to make me play through the whole game in some way. I really hope not. My hope is that once I get the 10th ending, it just like unlocks a stage that I can go play. And it's not like, it like sticks a square onto the true hero route or something. You know, I bet they do. Is that really death? I didn't hit the checkpoint. Oh my god. Great start to this playthrough. It seems like kind of a dangerous place. I wouldn't drive here.
Man, no matter how many repeat, they just keep coming. Shadow, give me a hand.
But whatever, this is not a Westopolis PV, but that's fine. Ugh.
red fruits all over them. Watch out for the lasers coming from above.
This does not improve the sum of Bestopolis.
Exterminate the humans first.
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
Well, you gotta figure they can't. You gotta drive really fast to go through a proper loop-de-loop, so they definitely drive over 25 if you think of it that way.
You've deliberately
What ending am I even going for here? I think I'm missing... Okay, I'm missing the good objective from the second to bottom stage. That's what we're going for. Which means that once again, it's time to kill everything in this level. For the last time, I have to kill all 60 aliens, although there's actually more than 60 in the level. There's 62.
How's it do a little exterminating? Look out! All right, that's it.
But this is a known, non-annoying objective, so I just do this one every time. I've done this for like every hero route practically.
Aha! Not as tough as they look, are they? Try going down. That huge stone pillar just came. That worm creature's trying to escape by burrowing underground.
Nah, I've done evil. I'm at 8 out of 10. I've done everything on the top half.
That means they're how many of these monsters are there?
Shadow. Next, you must find the jewel that is key to the reawakening of our temple and release its power. Failure is not an option. Destroy those insolent fools. Behold the ultimate power. Where are you going? You must touch the jewel directly to unleash its power.
Because we're at 8 out of 10, so I'm definitely only missing 2. And those are the 2.
You can't let them have it. Good going. Make sure the boulders swept up in the whirlwind don't hit you. Hold the line, man. Ah! The pillar's rolling this way. Help! We're being sucked in. Aha! It's the sea snake moving around. Those small worms act like homing missiles. Watch out!
Unleash the jewel's power before the humans can defile our temple. Touch the jewel and release the power within. What are you
The fact that they like scold you, just where are you going? You have to touch the jewel.
Our temple is not what it appears. Soon, the time will come when it will release the power within you. Eliminate these wretched beings.
We gotta stop those aliens and get the
Am I doing Cosmic Fall?
alien scum. Not tough as they look, are they?
How bad could it be? I mean, I have to do it no matter what. It's that last level, right?
Damn it.
It is that. It is that one, I think. Yeah, because I remember now. I got... Shit, what happened? Normally I have a gun here. Oh, it's because there's a gun box right here. That's why I normally have a gun. Give me that. Yeah, it was find the computer room. That's what it was. Because I remember I got to the end and I'm like, I saw the end objective and I was like, no, I should really keep going to get the more annoying objective out of the way. But then I realized I only had one life and it was like, oh, never mind. And I just grabbed the Chaos Emerald and got the evil ending or whatever.
The ultimate power.
What are we even at here? 49, 50? Okay, that's normal. Just do this. There. I was actually one short. I missed someone somewhere. I normally don't have to kill those worms.
Their oppression cannot go unopposed. Perfect.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding
Nope,
generals
nope,
that
not
the
yet,
United
Nero.
Federation
You can
will
come back
never
in like
surrender
2.5
to
hours, probably, is when it'll happen. Maybe not quite that long, maybe like hour 45 from now.
was once safe from tyranny and annihilation
Eh,
by
a bit longer than that. Just,
Now mankind must
You're good,
protect
though.
this peace at all costs.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
okay.
The Chaos Emerald that Tails dropped has got to be around here somewhere.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? It's good. It's good that he says that. It makes the game better.
All around the world and has built this theme park. What do you say? How about the two of us take all these rings back?
We're just doing neutral here.
Oh, Shadow, there you are. Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of the soldiers for me, will you?
I would appreciate that if they were like, the reason why Shadow the Hedgehog wasn't a hit is because we didn't go hard enough. And then in Shadow the Hedgehog 2, he's just like, where's that fucking 4th Chaos Emerald? God damn it. There's like blood when you kill the robots. Don't ask me why robots would have blood in them, but they do.
Cut that out! Time to turn those gun robots into scrap!
Oh, we're climbing this pole. Yeah, it starts with him just like drinking beer. He's like horribly drunk, and then Sonic tells him he has to save the world.
My robot! This is a little carnival game that I invented. If you can hit the center of the target, you get a prize! I wonder how my robots are doing.
I'm sorry to hear that, Gnome. That sounds like a skill issue.
If you don't want to get hurt, then use this pole to go down.
If you don't want to get hurt, use this pole. Completely unnecessary.
This tightrope is also a part of my shooting gallery. Let's see your skill.
You don't think it would be inappropriate? This is... Sonic the Hedgehog is for kids, ludicrous. I think it would be weird.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Those guns, they call a measly little thing like this a turret. I wonder how my robots are doing. Behold! That tent is the pride and joy of my circus. I've gathered animals all over the world to showcase in my marvelous big top.
I have no idea.
You can't have a circus without a tightrope. Of course, there's no shaky cage. Where you going? There aren't any gun soldiers past there.
There aren't any gun soldiers past there. Sorry, bro. Gun soldiers were never the plan.
So, fast enough for you? Oh, what a rush!
You can have one fuck as a treat.
What the? Use this teleporter to go back.
Sorry, but this Chaos Emerald is mine. Perfect.
PG-13 famously, in part, exists because of everyone's favorite rated PG film, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I think about that sometimes. The movie where they rip a guy's heart out and then it catches on fire.
The doctor has got to know something.
Airplane was PG? Oh man, I mean, I watched Airplane as a kid, so whatever. I turned out okay, right? This is normal.
Shadow, thanks for your help earlier. Actually, I need to extract some data out of Eggman's database. Letting me know.
What have I done? I've like horribly broken this. There. Yep. This is the last time I do have to do. This is the last time we're seeing all of these levels. Because after this, we're just doing true neutral. Think of the cyber levels in Juggernaut, man. Those are the best parts of the game. They really did make a level where the devil is harvesting organs through his pizza enterprise.
That's one of the terminals that... Alright, let's... What? The data is fragmented. These terminals...
Oh no, I'm sorry, Gnome.
Let's destroy this sensor
They made it such a pain in the ass to get to that center one. You have to like go all the way over here first. Did you know? You know, I might have been able to guess that, I think. The good news is that if you're having difficulty at 160p, then that means it's not my fault. I was a bit worried that it was my fault somehow. It buffered at 360. Damn, I'm so glad that I don't really have internet issues like that anymore. I used to have some real bad internet for a long time. But really, ever since moving to this part of the state, it's like they just have actual infrastructure here. So the internet doesn't go out. It's great. You know, unironically same, PMC. That's... I mean, I also moved like an hour away, so the wires are just all different. But I think Comcast isn't even around here. But yeah, I had all kinds of problems with Comcast.
What a waste of my time. Perfect.
Man, hear me out. Hear me out, chat. Everyone hates their ISP, right? How about, there's 24 viewers right now, so you 24 plus me, we each put in some money, like $100 or something, and we start an ISP.
Damn, we've been detected.
And the plan is, we don't suck at first, so everybody gives us their money, and then we start sucking, but at that point, it's too late.
Are you still wondering who you are, Shadow? There's nothing to tell, Shadow. You have no past.
What? Don't listen to him. He's just trying to trick you. You've got to...
Oh, you little sneaky thief.
But everyone will switch to us, because we'll be good at first.
No action.
How do I fight this idiot again? Oh, right, you just shoot him. To defeat the egg breaker, shoot at it until it dies. Yeah, we can create Corncast. This is probably the final fight against You Know What They Say, the more the merrier. Unless he's also in neutral route and I just forgot about him. I need your gun, sir. Thank you. He is in neutral route. Okay, good. That might be the version of him that says, we've only fought this once. The version of him that says, like, I forget what he says, but he has some other repetitive voice line, and he just jumps around. You know what they say.
sends out a shock.
I won't forget this.
I have no past. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Perfect.
This is going to be very goofy, though. Yeah, exactly what Roberta said. This is going to be very goofy because if you finish this level before the timer, you get the good end, and we need the not good end. So
This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
is Spike Vegeta's stream working okay for you, Gnome? I was watching Spike with my good friend Magical Gnome before I went live today. If his stream is working and mine isn't, then that would be weird. And that would maybe imply that it's my fault somehow. Yeah, the lights out guy. Yeah, Spike really is living in shmup hell. Dude, you posted that Twitter thread the other day, PMC, of a bunch of console challengers, and I watch all of them. I also watch all of these people.
That is one of the defense units. Destroy and shadow. You have gone too far. Turn around and destroy that defense unit. Where are you going? There are no defensive units past there.
There are no defensive units past there. Can you just finish this level in a minute and a half if you're doing the evil route? Wow. Spike has absolutely been living in shmup hell, though. From Super R-Type, straight into UN Squadron. It's been funny to watch. Oh no. Oh, I've done a bad thing.
The exit is above you. Find a way to get up there.
Yeah, as soon as Street Fighter 2 comes out, right? I remember there's a guy on YouTube who I was watching years and years ago. I don't think he ever finished this, but there was a guy who was playing through every NES and Famicom game in release order. I don't think he was actually beating all of them, but it was just like every video would just be about like 15 more games or something. And it would just be like an overview of what they all are. And it was really interesting to see the videos and to see, like, you know, the Famicom started with a bunch of just like early arcade shit. And then as soon as Super Mario Bros. Comes out, there's like a few months delay because everyone has to make their ripoff. And then just boom, 2D platformer, non-stop. There's just non-stop Mario ripoffs for a little bit. And then Dragon Quest comes out. Give it a couple months. Every game now has RPG elements. It's kind of interesting. You see those sorts of trends in release order. You don't see them when you're me and you just play games in whatever order. Yeah, the president holds up a copy of SA2 and this is your past, Shadow. You used to be in good games once. Alright, what's the timer at? 50 seconds. So we're just gonna have to go stand by the exit for the next 30 seconds until the timer expires. Gotta wait for Sanic to get here. Might as well take the 1-up because we're going to an obnoxious level next. How often should bed sheets be washed? More often than I wash them.
No dice, Shadow.
I don't know.
You're beating me now.
Probably like every other week or so. Is that too not common enough? I think whatever answer I give, chat's gonna make fun of me. But sort of on that time scale.
Score 1 Chaos Emerald for the good guys. Sorry there, Shadow, old buddy.
Flannel sheets are OP in the winter.
The
That's
Ark. Will
those
I
are
ever
good.
Find the rest of my memories here.
Damn it. What does it all mean?
Damn it.
These memories, the doctor's actions and words. Nothing makes sense. Was it real?
It's been a long time, Shadow.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I know you.
I love
Shadow
this
the
cutscene.
Hedgehog.
The general
Killed
approaches with a
everyone I
gun.
loved. My family, Maria.
It's like almost like a real scene from a movie or something, but it's like so lame because
Maria
it's
was
Shadow
like
the
a sister.
Hedgehog.
So, the professor created me with Black Doom?
You don't fool me. It's not just
All right, so we gotta find the computer room. I don't think so. From my recollection,
Is this whole place collapsing?
I don't think so.
Looks like the whole arc is falling.
Anyway, this level's jank as fuck. We are waiting. And the camera does all kinds of horrible things. And you actually have to homing attack forward there, or else you just miss the platform and you can't really see it coming. Well, I'm pretty sure that once you get... So I'm pretty sure that at the very end of this level, there's the goal ring, which we don't want. But then there was an elevator beyond the goal ring that I assume leads to the computer room.
Our giants, heralded for their pure strength, form the core of our army. Look down.
That is not a spring, and I totally thought it was. So here's a bunch of horrible blind jumps. I guess now it's pointing the camera down for me. When we did this the first time, yesterday, it was not pointing the camera down. So those were just completely blind. Well, we're in the orbit of Earth. We're still in Earth's orbit, so technically it kinda almost makes sense.
We have to make it to the computer room before this place collapses.
Yeah, the Sonic the Hedgehog version of Earth. How, you know, it's a good question, to be honest. How did Vector get up here? You might be thinking of Mobius, Theo. That's what they call it in the comics, at least. I'm not sure if that's proper game canon.
Everything's falling apart! We've got to hurry before it's too late!
I had, as a kid, some book that was a collection of, like, the first some odd issues of the Sonic comic, but it's not something I followed. I didn't read the part where that one guy shows up and starts flooding the comic with 1 million Knuckles the Echidnas. I wasn't around for that. Yeah. And then he sues Sega over his ownership of his original character Echidnas, and it fucks up the whole comic forever.
If we stay on this any longer, we're in for a long drop! Jump!
How the hell am I supposed to make... okay, apparently I'm fine. Oh, okay. Today I learned...
Not here.
Today I learned when you press X on a rail and Knuckles does that little hop to turn around, that actually affects your hitbox, and the hop... The hop caused me to jump over the spring and die. Is this a door? Hang on.
If you don't find the emerald soon, I still sense energy coming from that mechanism.
I did think that the Sonic comic was pretty cool as a kid, though. I had no other comic book of any kind ever, except for that one. But yeah, see, check this out. There's the exit, but then clearly on the side here, there's an elevator for you to keep going. Oh, did you not know about that? Yeah, I was telling someone else about this for the first time the other day, too. They did make a Sonic RPG on the DS, and it was BioWare that made it. And it's called Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. It is notoriously awful. Specifically the soundtrack. Apparently there's some, I don't know if it's true or not, there's some story floating around the internet that apparently the soundtrack got, like, deleted off their computer right before launch or something. So they had to just, like the soundtrack just doesn't even sound real. It's incredible how shit it is. It sounds like Game Boy Advance, but worse. Like, you know how the GBA has, like, that tinny quality to the sound in every game for some reason? That's just, like, what the tech was. Dark Brotherhood has that tinny quality of just, like, incredibly low quality samples. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Doom for the 32X, except worse. Anyone who knows what 32X Doom is. The one with no music is like... is that the SNES version that has no music? 32X Doom has music, but it's composed entirely out of farts. It is, like, people make fun of the Genesis all the time for having a fart synthesizer. but it the 32X version is just pure fart power. It's really bad. I'm in the computer room. Okay, that was fine.
For what reason do I
The
exist?
Jaguar version had
The
no
answers are
sound.
just up
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, the PS1 soundtrack was like atmospheric or something. It had like a thing going on. The PS1 version also has colored lighting or something. The PS1 version is a bit weird.
What is this defiance?
Black Doom, I need to know the truth. Am I the one the humans refer to as the evil one?
Am I
Tell
the
me.
one that humans
I need
refer
to
to
know.
as the evil one?
It is true. I created you. You are a part of me.
What? That's bullshit. This isn't the true ending. I don't buy
Hey,
that.
Shadow, you okay?
If that's true, then I'll have to accept my responsibilities for my crimes.
Shadow goes to
The
prison.
victims who died aboard the Ark on that
He
tragic
turns
day.
himself over to the cops.
Humans seem to have convinced you with this absurdity. Therefore,
I guess this is Black Doom fight number 3.
you too. Those humans have brainwashed you and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you of the truth.
Don't listen to him! We need to defeat him! Normal attacks won't do anything! You need to find a weak spot!
It's a good thing we got Vector here.
Take this.
If you're high enough, you should be able to strike directly!
Yeah, Vector really worked for it. This is the final boss of this route.
This.
If Vector is there for the real final boss, that would be a bit of a surprise. I would appreciate it. It'd be fine. But I would be surprised to see him there.
His aim with those meteors is just about perfect!
Oh, okay, the meteors can go through those. That's fine.
Power seems to have
You know, it doesn't seem like Big the Cat's gonna be in this game.
Take this.
Behold the ultimate power.
Behold, the ultimate power.
Jumping to avoid the bullet!
The power to slow down time and then not be able to hit the boss still. It's ultimate. And he's invincible right now. Okay. Now we chaos control and just fucking blast him. Except no, because he's teleporting away. So we don't just blast him. That did nothing. Take this time to get the rings.
Dodge to the left or right to avoid the disc attack! It's easy!
Dump the gun. Simply dodge. It's a skill issue, says Vector. I think Vector probably is a gamer.
Traitor. Do not.
If you were to do like a tier list of Sonic the Hedgehog characters as gamers, I feel like Vector would be like A or S tier.
This is what I must do for my atonement.
Man, I did that ending in like 45 minutes. That was super fast. I feel like that has to be like the shortest route in the game.
Finally, I've got got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow. This isn't over yet.
Knuckles is definitely not a gamer because he lives on Angel Island. He's never heard of a video game.
I am Shadow the
Sonic
Hedgehog,
plays video
a
games,
research
definitely.
experiment gone deadly wrong. I've caused so much destruction. I should never have been created. This is who I am.
Hey, don't go there! Yet, things may not be what they seem. You could
No,
be.
Charmy's not a gamer. Charmy's like 6. Big the Cat is probably a gamer, but only fishing games. Wait, Knuckles is canonically a gamer? Explain that. That was at Vagrancy's End. That ending, 216. Alright, the final run, maybe. I don't know if there's gonna be another run to get the true ending or not. But this might be our last trip to Westopolis. Yeah, Charmy, you know, I agree with you. Charmy's an iPad kid. But Charmy is 6, according to the Sonic Heroes manual. I remember that. And Tails is 8. Or something like that. Is he 5? I thought he was 6.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Let's do it. Don't touch. Hey, Shadow. That's one of the Chaos Emeralds. With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock.
You know, here's the thing. I don't count the death of Sonic the Hedgehog as canon. I haven't played it. But that game is just a shitpost. You can't count that. Damn it. No. Stupid Shadow the Hedgehog. Why? I'll never have a clean Westopolis. Man, that might have been like 1 second faster than last Westopolis if you don't count the death in that last one. That like wasn't better. So this is true neutral route. We just have to get one of the missions in the last stage. I forget which. We'll do almost any kind of work providing the payment is right, but won't get involved with anything dirty. That's good, Vector.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and
Non-dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Clean only.
greenhouse and do a little exterminating. All right, that's it. Aha! Try going down.
Come here!
That worm creature is trying to escape by burrowing underground. Looks like those little things are aliens too. Guess that means they're fair game. Help! We're being sucked in!
Charmy is neither clever nor powerful. Damn. If I was in the Sonic universe, I would be Charmy the Bee.
Get him!
Make sure the boulders swept up in the whirlwind don't hit you.
In this game, I mean, we're gonna get Charmy in the next level, which is the sewer level, so I guess so. I don't know if Charmy shows up anywhere else.
Ah! The pillar's rolling this way! Help! We're being sucked in!
Is Charmy at the Team Chaotic space in that one cutscene where you see it?
Aha! It's the sea snake ticking around. Those small worms act like homing missiles. Watch out! Touch the jewel. Where are you going? You must touch the jewel directly to unleash its power. Our temple is not what it appears. Soon, the time will come when it will release the power and eliminate these wretched humans. We've got to stop those aliens and get the emerald back.
Get down from there, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Do not let the humans touch the jewel. No? Okay, we're fine. Damn it. Wait, hold up. There's a... Oh, there's not.
Touch the jewel and release the power within.
Make sure I hit that so I get the one up.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide. Perfect.
Espio the Chameleon is opinionated and self-obsessed. I didn't get that vibe from him ever. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Black Doom speaking through the weird eyeball.
I know this place.
Yeah, who wrote this? This is like anti-SBO propaganda. SBO is very ninja coded. SBO is definitely like doesn't play video games because he's too devoted to his training. I mean, then again, yeah, like, aren't these the same bios that say that Eggman is a feminist? A giant worm. That's the last time we have to hear that line, thankfully. That's what bothers, that one bothers me a lot. Check it out, a giant worm. Like, ugh, shut up, you asshole. Never say that to me again.
Alright, good job. Fire! Hot, hot, hot! Your blue gauge will go up if you put out the fire. If you press the X button while you run, you can slide.
I'm dead. What was that? This game's momentum is so fucked. Man, I think I'm kind of far back.
Go and smash them all up. Wow. You can almost check it out. A giant.
Ugh, I said I didn't have to hear that anymore.
Look, that big worm is spitting out these little ones. They're trying to get us. Hold on. I think I saw something sparkle over here. Whee!
Is Knuckles a feminist? I thought Eggman was a feminist.
Shadow, yes.
Hang on. Yeah, look at this. That's probably the right link, yeah. As well as having an unfeasibly high IQ of 300, Eggman is a romanticist, a feminist, and a self-professed gentleman.
If you press the X button while you run, you can slide right under things. Whee! Go off! Off, I say! Look! Look! It's a war zone!
They've kept the same voice actors the whole time.
Do you think that you could use one of those alien saucers to get to that panel? Oh, right. We can go this way, too. I got it! The first secret disc! Jump! Whee!
That's correct. That is the first secret disc. There have been no others.
I found it. The fourth emerald.
I feel like they just, like, don't recast people in Japan nearly as much as we do.
Perfect.
Like, they'll have the same people voicing a character for, like, 40 years. And, like, obviously we have that in some places, too. But, like, I don't know. They're always recasting people. Like, they recast Snake to David Hayter. They recast Kiryu to a YouTuber. And, like, they would never in a million years recast either of them in the Japanese. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on a second. Oh, this is... Okay, this is a different level that just looks the same as the second one. I think. Yeah. These are different goals. It just looks exactly the same.
Find it and destroy it. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
Turn back around.
Those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spores. Make sure you don't overlook them. Press the X button to get on board this jump vehicle.
I don't even care, man. They recast Kiryu to be a YouTuber. Awful. If they're gonna cast some rando off the internet to be fucking Kiryu, at least make it me. Like, at least get me to do it.
You can move and shoot while descending with the parachute.
Oh, okay. There's a little hole there. Yeah, but I'm a Twitch streamer though. That's close. That's like adjacent. I could do it. I'll send in my audition tape. Oi. That's all I got. Give me your best Bakamitai. Here's the thing. The guy they got also can't sing. They had to auto-tune the shit out of his Bakamitai, and it's really obvious. Clearly that's not a problem, that I also can't sing it.
You can move and shoot while descending with the parachute. I wonder how my robots are doing. I detect a high-energy magnetic field. Those jukes, you need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
I had never heard of him. But I get all my game news through Discord osmosis, so I don't need to watch anything like that. If it matters, someone will post a link in a gaming channel in one of the 30 Discords I'm in. And if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. If it really matters, I'll get like 12 apps about it before I wake up, and then I'll just wake up to 12 ads all about the same thing. If it's like Yakuza related news, that's how it tends to be. If Nintendo ever releases the GameCube Mini, I would probably get a lot of ads about that. Except they would have to do an N64 Mini first, which they aren't even doing that, so GameCube Mini never. When Sega announces the Saturn Mini, another thing that's not happening. That would require Sega to be able to emulate the Saturn. Dude, enemies off screen just like don't exist sometimes. Oh, that guy had a shield. That's probably what actually happened there. What else do they want from me? We good now? Where did this guy come from? There. Yeah, what do you put on the Saturn Mini? Daytona, Knights, Burning Rangers, Sonic R, 3D Blast. And then what? Shining the Holy Ark? No. Man, people would actually buy it if you did that. The first ever official English version of Police Knots. That would be crazy. Well, the version of Soten on there isn't in English.
Even the black creatures
Is part of the problem. The Japan-only Symphony of the Night Saturn version, which is also just inferior to the PS1 version. Like, it has a bunch of lag issues or something.
You're not getting away from me this time, Doctor.
The Night Sky. Pretty sure the Night Sky is Yuji Naka, also known as Prison Guy. There's a bunch of Japan-only games on Switch Online. It's actually kind of cool of them. Nintendo doesn't seem like they mind that much. Just like putting a game on there. And like not even putting a disclaimer on it. Just like fucking Japan-only games. And it's like, oh, I hope you can read Japanese. For like the US version of SNES Online. There's a couple on there. Yeah, the mini Super Nintendo had Star Fox 2, which is pretty sick. It's pretty funny that they did that after that ROM's been floating around on the internet for 20 years. There's like, this? You all know what this is, right?
Android?
Somehow, for some reason.
Android 2?
Here's the thing. I think if they put Bug on the Saturn Mini, no one would buy it, because Bug is shit. Who's buying Bug?
Are you the original? If you are searching for Eggman, he's fleeing aboard his airship, the Egg Balloon. If you wish to confront him, then help me ground his vessel. Accelerate by pressing the X button while grinding.
But yeah, it does seem that the mini console era is over. There was a few years there where everyone had to release their own mini console. There's even like mini arcade systems that got released at the time. I was reminded that this existed the other day. Does anyone remember the they did like a Capcom arcade one, except it was a big arcade stick that looked like the giant ass Capcom logo. It was like the ugliest thing ever. It was a giant plastic Capcom logo with arcade buttons on it. That was very funny that they made that.
Shadow, yet on board. Do not concern yourself with them. Now.
Dude, I can't hit him. I couldn't hit him.
Follow route upward.
Pretty sure we're just, yeah. One more neutral, and then we have to do a thing. Also, man, the background... Oh. Never mind.
Pattern detected. Light dash opportunity present. Error. Unable to determine how a base this size has gone undetected. Error.
Behold the ultimate power.
Yo, hey Overkill. I'm having a great time, sort of. It's been a little bit painful. This game making you play it 10 times to beat it was a bad idea. They shouldn't have done that. But overall, I would describe the situation as being all good in the hood.
Egg balloon is leaving
airspace. Attack! Attack!
Each run is like so the previous run to this one, the run we just did, was like 45-ish minutes, and this one's looking like it's probably going to be about that length as well. We're going into the last level here before the boss.
Perfect.
I would say on average though, run length has been over an hour. And yeah, if you want to do certain objectives, you're going to have a really bad time, like the Artificial Chaos one.
Eggman detected.
I bailed on that so hard.
Direction.
Shadow and Omega? Why, you traitors! You two
Here are
are going
fictional
to
least
stop
favorite
me?
GameCube games for each
Oversight.
Sonic character. Oh my god, Sandbot.
Doctor,
Sonic
please,
can't stand
I
Mario
need to
Party
know.
4.
Those androids, the ones that
Tails
look
doesn't
me.
like Superman
Am
Shadow
I?
of Apocalypse. Based.
Yes.
What?
Knuckles
You
the
and
Echidna
Omega
doesn't like
are
Hello
my
Kitty
creation.
Roller Rescue. That's
But you
bullshit. That
betrayed
game
me as you
rules. That
stand
game's
here
actually
before me.
great.
So now, I will
Dude, this is
destroy
so
you
interesting.
both, turning you into scrap metal.
I feel like it came up with pretty realistic answers for each one.
Once and for all.
Some of these games don't exist though. The fuck is the Wild Thornberry's Animal Adventures? I wish that existed.
Where'd you go? Ah, know your fate.
Eggman is
Oh my
out of the
god, he
dark.
already got me.
Another method of attack.
Ugh, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to lights up.
Lights out.
Lights up. Lights up.
Dude, he's not dead.
Lights up.
Gonna have to finish him like this.
Lights up. Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Time we meet, you won't be so
He killed my
lucky.
turret really
Just
early.
wait
That was
and
weird.
see.
Yeah, haven't they like... Didn't they like recast every
An
Sonic
android?
character
Me?
except
I
Eggman?
don't believe you.
Like, Eggman has been Mike Pollock for kind of a long time now. I think this is the first time he was, but it's just been him. They've kept him.
The pieces are coming together.
Cream the Rabbit does not like Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. Dude, this is so funny.
He,
Silver doesn't like Charlie's Angels. Hell yeah. Dude, that's incredible.
Dr. Eggman created. Then it's clear
The Sonic the Hedgehog character least favorite GameCube games, according to ChatGPT, is like eerily similar to my own least favorite games. Charlie's Angels, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters.
I'll make you wish you'd never created me. Using the control stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to.
SBO hates
While
Gladius.
grinding,
You like what you see, Hedgehog?
Activate the volcanic defense systems.
Alright, so we're going evil route, which means I have to activate the volcanic defense systems.
Shadow. Eggman is inside here. If you have a need to confront him, then assist me in my search. Secret door detected off to the right. Giant magma flow below.
Oh, Shadow. Gun has surrounded my base and are trying to bring me down. Activate the volcanic defenses to shield the base from my lava magma. Good. That's one activated. Now the path ahead will be easy to defend.
Oh,
not here.
that doesn't even damage you. You're just dead.
Giant magma flow below.
My lava magma. Did he say that? He said something that sounded like that. Oh, Shadow. Yeah, my lava magma. The hell is that?
Activated to make the magma rise to block the gun's path. This rail has melted partway through due to activating my volcanic defenses.
Damn it.
The magma's really flowing here.
My lava
This is the only
magma.
way to get across. Shadow, cut that out!
Well, at different times, Eggman's giving out both the good missions and the bad missions. It sort of depends on level. Eggman is considered the good guy if you're playing with, if the bad guy mission is Black Doom. He's like good relative to that. Nah, you can check the subtitles. He is saying, my lava magma. I think he's not sure what it means. Like, he doesn't know the difference, so he just says both, so he can't be wrong.
When all of the units of my volcanic system are activated, my base's defenses will set. What do you do? The second machine is up and running. Don't you worry. Even with the rise in magma level, you can still get through.
Damn it.
You're going to need to use the walls to get past here.
They did this in one of the other levels too, where like, depending on whether you take the hero or the villain route, it actually affects the level design, which is pretty cool.
Shadow, cut that out! The Shadow Android's standard armament is a very relentless lock-on missile. Activate the defense units and use the
Those are fake shadows. I am the ultimate life form.
There are 2 more within my base.
Just gonna hope that that thing doesn't skip it. Alright, we're good. What did Eggman get his PhD in? Mechanical engineering. What a thing you can get a PhD in. Some physics. Whatever the most relevant field is.
Stay away from the bombs that my robot is tossing. And whatever you do, don't try anything funny. Who do you think your enemy is?
Dude, I love blasting these guys as we go by them. You know, given that Eggman gets his start.
My Chaos Emerald. Don't you touch it.
Wait, what? We just skipped 3 checkpoints there? The hell? When I think when I Chaos controlled, we skipped 3 checkpoints somehow. But like in the original Sonic, he is taking animals hostage to power his robots. So maybe it is veterinary studies. He could have multiple PhDs. He could have PhDs nuts. Aw, shit.
Damn, not here.
Say stupid thing, immediately die. He's said to have 5 PhDs. Well, there you go. If he's said to have 5 PhDs, then he must just have them. That's one of those citations where you see the, like on Wikipedia in brackets, who. He's said by some people who to have doctorates in. That's my favorite, like citation needed thing, when you see the who on a Wikipedia article. Alternately, when the top of the article says, "This article has multiple issues that need resolving," you know you're in for a spicy one. Alright, now it's just the boss, and then something exciting happens, I hope.
Hand on him except me.
D. For PhDs. I don't know, do you think it'll be... It can't be Diablon, he's not here. Which boss is it gonna be? I feel like I've fought... Oh, it's just Eggman. It's just Egg, dumb shit. This is like the 4th time we fought him. I think there's legit only... There's Black Doom, there's Diablon, and there's this guy, and I think that might be it. Are there any other final bosses?
How dare you?
I think you fight this one 4 times. 3 Diablons. And 3 Black Dooms.
I'll turn both of you into scrap with my latest and greatest invention.
Final target confirmed. Commencing combat.
Yeah, also, or I think if you do the good route there. Or wait, yeah, hang on a second. I just helped this guy turn on his defense system. Excuse me. No, not Shadow Fever.
Death to all who oppose me.
The next automatic system is sent to whoever marks the 3rd slot as the designated attacker. In other words, by starting the 3rd reel yourself, you can deal an attack against Eggman.
Dude, he's gonna get this attack off. Oh my god. Oh my god, Shadow, I hate you. Oh my god, I hate you so much, Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the jankest fight. Like, just fucking lock on, please. I mean, I guess it's not the jankest fight because Diablon exists, and Diablon is really bad. But this is, like, also really bad. Like, meanwhile, that homing attack worked, and it gave me the useless rings. I don't care. 4 rings is plenty. Yeah, like, sure, give me that homing attack.
Now you've asked for it. Hey, stop that! No,
Not Shadow Fever.
death to all who oppose.
Death to all who oppose me, even you. I think there's like a jet plane flying over me or something. It was pretty loud.
From here.
Yo, hey Xana. Even you. Especially all Yakuza 2 non-enjoyers.
No, this can't be.
That's 10. We'll see if something
Sorry,
happens
Doctor,
now.
But this is the end for you.
I don't know if we just launch directly into the true end, or if there's gonna be some kind of like, I don't know. I've never made it this far in the game. When I rented this as a kid, I think I only got like 4 or 5 different endings.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate life form, a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. With the power of these emeralds, I will be stronger than him. This is who I am.
You are him, you fool.
Goodbye, Doctor.
The Eggman gets killed. Goodbye, Doctor. Whack. Last story unlocked. Oh shit, there it is, yeah. You can just pick it right from the main menu. So that was ending 163, an android's rebellion. Alright, well, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I will be right back, and then we'll do the last ending. Or the last story, whatever. Wait a minute, the last story for the Nintendo Wii? I'm in. I'll be back in a sec, though. Alright, gamers, let's do it. Last story. Is there gonna be a level, or is it just a boss? I've like legit never seen this before.
Finally.
Wait, we're in...
I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Which ending is this a follow-up to then? I guess one of the Black Doom levels.
All of it.
He just clips up through the floor.
Our ritual can now commence.
Oh no, this must be the true max villain ending or something.
Huh? Shadow, give me the Chaos Emeralds.
Do not give the emeralds to Black Doom, Shadow.
Even Eggman is here.
Ignorant fools. We're here to save the humans from their own demise. We offer salvation.
What?
Their greed, thirst for power, and affinity for betrayal has them on a path of self-destruction. Their actions will lead to extinction of their species. We're here to save them from themselves with our perfect order, allowing them to live through their desperate lives in peace. Humans are a great energy source for us.
The Matrix?
They will be well kept. Let us begin our ritual of prosperity.
Are they really...
This can't be happening.
Yeah, it's the true end, Ketchup. You're here just in time.
What was that? What just happened?
Those black creatures just warped the comet down to the surface using chaos control.
No, that's impossible.
That's why you needed the Chaos Emeralds.
Precisely. The comet's velocity isn't powerful enough to pass through another planet's atmosphere.
Powerful velocity.
The space-time control powers of chaos control. We need them to charge to full power. It's the perfect plan.
I can't take Black Doom seriously because he doesn't have a mouth and his eyes don't express anything.
That's insane!
He's just looking back at you.
The professor was in development of the ultimate life force, but he needed my help. So we made a deal. I helped him, and he promised to deliver me the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
He was gonna use the 7 Chaos Emeralds with his laser, though.
You were created, Shadow. You
The hell? They're just retconning things. No, that doesn't make any sense. The lasers... Why would he have built the laser then?
I can't believe it.
That can't be! He betrayed his own people for research? For Black Doom?
Big deal. We can't just stand here doing nothing.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll crush that cosmic rock ball.
Knuckles, what's wrong?
A special weapon. This gas, once released, is quickly absorbed into your bloodstream. In a moment, total paralysis will hit your nervous system.
That's funny, they just like freeze up. What gas, by the way?
My dear offspring, eat and devour these savory dishes.
Oh man, they're feeding us to not even like good aliens. They're feeding us to the barnacle aliens. This is so dumb.
you
Die?
life, Shadow.
That's why you were created.
Please help me, Shadow.
Yeah, stomp on the barnacle.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I've left the past behind me. No one can tell me what to do now. I will destroy you, Black Doom.
I gave you life, and this is how you repay me? The irony of it all is I gave you life. Now, I'll take it back.
Not gonna save your friends? Just Shadow, get back here. We're still surrounded by barnacles. Sorry, Sonic. That sounds like a you problem. Alright, so there is a final stage.
Can you hear me, Shadow? He's got to be on the inside.
It has a 10-minute timer as well.
Shadow, I believe in you. You can do it.
Don't dare give up.
Wait, chaos control to get inside, if that's the case.
Strong enough. I know you are.
Okay, this is a horrible way to go about doing this. I'm gonna ignore you. Yeah, it's just another Black Doom stage. I think we've already seen at least two of these. I think there have been 2 of them. Yeah, like we've seen this room before. This exact room.
Shit, run!
I mean, the final stage from
To fire a
Sonic Adventure 2 is like the sickest thing ever. It's way better than this. This is lame. This is just like asset reuse. Another Black Doom level that's just the same as the other Black Doom levels.
Go through the red stream, and then right out into a grind.
Like this is even, this is literally just a bunch of rooms from that other Black Doom level we were playing a bunch yesterday that they've just assembled together in a different order. But like, yeah, I remember being in this room. Oh, come on, just bounce off the rail. You know what? I'm gonna swap guns here. Ooh, chaos control. No, I almost made it up there without having to do this room.
Guess I have to go up. This is a dead end. The only way to get through is to use chaos control.
Yeah, the chaos control that I had and then burned like 1 second too early.
Damn it.
Behold the ultimate power.
Careful up on that bridge.
Damn it. This is a dead end.
Only way to get through is to use chaos control. There's no enemies down here. Oh, here we go. This is kind of a dumb idea for a level, if I'm being perfectly honest. Especially considering that the other required chaos control just puts you past all of this and then you have to backtrack for it.
Behold the ultimate power.
Oh yeah, look at that. I was building up some evil meter the whole time too. Whenever you destroy one of the tentacles, it gives you evil meter. What the heck? Yeah, probably something like what Giga just said.
Guess I
We almost there. We're getting there. Somehow I missed a checkpoint.
Use a series of homing attacks and then perform a light touch. Extra careful of your timing.
I'm gonna go until...
I can use that for a burst of speed. This is a dead end. The only way to get through is to use chaos control.
Yeah, I want to save chaos control until I know I absolutely need it. Alright, pretty good.
Creatures.
Skipped a ton of stuff there. Oh, you could totally stay up on that upper path. It wouldn't even be that hard. This guy's blocking me. Since when did they know how to block? We're gonna have to sword him. Yeah. Just punch him to death, I guess. Boy, I sure do love being out a gun. Oh, I didn't even need it. Didn't even need it.
There he is. I found him.
Yeah, that was an incredibly lame final level. That was no different from any other stage in the game.
Well done, Shadow. You've gone farther than I expected. I'm impressed. But you still don't understand, do you? The future we offer is the only option
Hey, Arius.
for these humans.
Just in time for the final boss.
Enough. You're boring me to death, Black Doom. You're going down.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment, Shadow. I am bored to death by this game.
Such bravado for a little hedgehog. I thought you were different from the rest, but maybe not. We are more alike than you think. The same blood runs.
No, I did do all endings. See, you can see,
This can't be.
Oh, you mean like all 300 and whatever. No, not that.
Who are you?
But this is all endings. Because this is the true final ending that I got for doing the other 10.
From my blood.
What?
That's right. You are a part
That's
of
so
me.
dumb.
Do you feel that?
He did just say this a level ago, yes.
You cannot escape me, nor can you escape.
Or I guess it was sort of implied, but not explicitly stated. that Black,
Damn you!
like they did
No,
state
it's
that
not
Black
true.
Doom helped Gerald make Shadow. But I guess the revelation that Shadow is made out of Black Doom juice
SBO,
is a new one.
are you in yet?
For anyone who didn't just assume that at that point.
SBO, we need you to focus, because if we don't hurry, all the data we recovered will be lost.
Easier said than done. Who signed me up
Team
for this?
Chaotix is on the arc.
That's it. I'll do it. Get out of the way.
Get back here, you idiot! Hey,
it's working.
It's a good thing that Gerald left all of these like vlogs on the arc computer.
My son,
Professor?
What is this?
if you're listening to this, then the worst has happened. You need to know the truth. The government plans to shut down this research facility. The government plans to cease all of our research and imprison all who know about you. I made a terrible mistake, Shadow. It's all
This is
my
ridiculous.
fault.
They're completely rehabilitating Gerald Robotnik after
Professor Gerald?
Now listen very
that
carefully.
vlog he did at the end of SA2 where he's like, "Fuck all humans. You're all gonna die.
In 50 years, the
I
Black
set this
Comet
thing up
will
to kill all of
return.
you."
They plan to harness its powers
Like that.
to destroy this planet. The only way to stop them.
But then in this, he's
was
like,
to
"No, you
develop
have
a
to
way
save Earth." Like, do
use
they
the
think that I
very
haven't played
power
the other
they
games?
intended to use against them.
That's it. It's brilliant.
Shadow, it's up to you, and only you can stop them. I developed the Eclipse Cannon. It's the
Is he
only
now
weapon
saying that
can
he made the
destroy that
Eclipse
Black
Cannon
Comet?
specifically to kill Black
You are the
Doom?
only hope to save
This is like dumb.
mankind
This is
as we know
stupid.
it. The future of this planet depends on you.
That's so fucking
Don't worry,
stupid.
Grandfather. Shadow and I will protect this planet. Right, Shadow?
Gerald, you fool. Shadow
I was
is
on board with
already
the plot of Sonic the Hedgehog before this, but this is too far for me. The talking hedgehog game.
Well. Seems like you're immune to my mind control.
You have no control over me, Black Doom. I now understand why I am here. I made a promise and I'm here to keep it. Today,
This is who I am. Say it, Shadow. Wow, Automod held a message for reason aggression.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I will kill you and kill Black are both questionable by Twitch. I'm gonna allow it though. I'm gonna allow you to type "I will kill you" in my chat.
Witness my true wrath.
Wait, I just allowed that. That also got auto-modded. I think because you had the uppercase I. I think the uppercase I counted as a different message in auto-mod's eyes.
I gave you life, and yet you defy me. So be it. You shall pay for your ingratitude with revenge.
Shadow, can you hear me? We managed to escape from that cup. There's no need to hold back.
Fuck. How'd I end up down here? What?
Go for it, Shadow.
Automod. Dude, no matter how many times I allow "I will kill you," it doesn't work. I guess Twitch just really doesn't want viewers to say that to me. Wait, use it to what am I using? Hold down the B button, then release to throw the chaos spear. Okay.
Chaos? Chaos? Can you hear me? You need rings in order to maintain your super form. You'll burn through your rings over time, so keep an eye and make sure you don't run out.
You can get more rings with those balloons.
Dude, I'm trying. Oh, you could just shoot it. Die.
Shadow, that's his weak point.
Yeah, I will grill you is allowed. You can grill me. You can mill me. Come on, shoot him in the face. How do I get you to shoot him in the face? Is it because his eyes closed?
Behold the ultimate power.
How do I do this?
Chaos. Chaos.
Shadow, you may be invincible in your super form, but getting hit will cause you to lose time.
Okay, well now I damaged him that time. If I charge...
Chaos.
If I charge it, he'll say chaos.
Chaos.
But this doesn't actually seem like it really does anything. Maybe I have to destroy all of the balls? Is there like a certain distance away that's like the critical distance where it actually works? Oh wait, he's got two faces. That's what it is. He had a head behind his head. Okay, that explains everything. I got first Harry Potter booked. He had a face behind his face. How did I end up down here? And how do I fix it? Man, this does so little damage. This is gonna take forever. I'll give it the review score it deserves. I'll say that is my spoiler for the review. I guess I should be using the full power Chaos Spear. That's where I'm going wrong. The problem is, you can't really aim shit in this game, so I don't trust the Chaos Spear. Okay, that got him. I don't think that did much more damage than an uncharged shot, though.
Death to all who oppose us.
Oh, can I Chaos Blast his face? Nah, that's not working. I think he might have teleported away that time, though. I don't know if it was working. It's a good thing they just give you infinite rings in this fight, though. It's not like Final Hazard in SA2B, where if you fuck up once, you just don't have enough rings to finish the fight anymore. I underestimated your true power. I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Yes, Muck. This is the true final boss. This is the... You got to skip me playing the same game 10 times over, and you get to watch the original content.
Shadow, don't worry about us. We got to destroy that thing. Chaos? Behold the ultimate power. Chaos?
No, see, like, that guy just ate my Chaos Spear.
Chaos?
The ball.
Chaos?
He keeps eating my Chaos Spear with balls.
Chaos?
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Am I gonna run out of rings now because it keeps eating my spear? There, got him.
Impossible. I am the supreme being that rules this universe. I am the immortal life form. I am the ultimate power.
Gah.
This is the end of you, and the end to my cursed
An incoming
past.
friend request.
Only one thing left to do.
Okay. Someone just added me as a friend on Discord.
Chaos control.
I think I just made a new friend, gamers. Eggman tells Shadow the truth about what happened after 10 minutes? Oh my god. What does he say? What's the truth?
Yeah, he did it! The Black Comet is destroyed!
Shadow, that was sweet.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's
Yeah,
fine, Bruce.
usually Discord friend requests are bad. An Eggman robot saved him from falling to his death? That is dumb. I figured he was the real Shadow, but I figured it would be Black Doom that would have saved him. Using his Black Doom magic. Doesn't that make a lot more sense? Like, Black Doom needs him to execute his plan.
How ironic. After the way we all treated him.
After the way we all treated him.
We were all wrong about the Professor. Let us pay homage to Professor Gerald. Let's work to ensure peace and prosperity for a brighter future. What do you say, Commander?
What do you say, Commander?
Yeah, Mr. President.
Dude, this guy is Captain Keys.
Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
What? Did he just become like a hedgehog, the man who erased his name? What just... Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog? He's about to become Joryu the Hedgehog, dude. We'll never know, though, because they rebooted the whole series after this with Sonic 06. So we'll never know. What did he mean by this? Wow, was yesterday this game's 18th birthday? Shadow the Hedgehog. Released first in PAL territories on the 11th, and then US and Japan on the 15th in 2005. Man. Wonder if any Japanese people bought this game. Everything in this game is still canon. Frontiers considers every game canon and the IDW. Really? Maybe I should play Frontiers sometime. I haven't played it. Man, if the third Sonic movie has the adventure lore in it, I still won't see it, but that would be pretty exciting. Boom is wonky as hell. That game. That's funny that they made Boom still not canon. It's sure, everything, it all happened, except that one. They somehow managed to one-up themselves and make something even more regrettable than Sonic 06. I mean, they didn't make it, but it still exists. Stream Frontiers one day, it would be a glorious disaster. I mean, everyone said it was fine around the time it came out. Why would it be a disaster? Sega disowned Secret Rings and Black Knight. I mean, I strongly hate Secret Rings. That game is like ass. That game is ultimate ass. I hate it. But like, it isn't that bad. Is it in the library? No, it's not in the library. Yeah, watching Pie and Spike do it for Discord Wars was very cathartic to me, because for years I've been saying Secret Rings is like horrible, like worse than 06. And so seeing it happen, and then it was just like horseshit. It was just like perfect. I'm right. I was right all along. I knew it. Kid me, who was excited to rent that game when it came out. For some reason, I don't know why. I didn't even buy it. I was just excited for it to come out so that I could rent it. And you know what it was? You know what it was at the time? It was that Sonic 06 wasn't coming out on the Wii, and I was really disappointed by that. Because because the game is just called Sonic the Hedgehog, and I was like, oh man, if they're rebooting the series, it's got to be the most important game, so it's got to be really good. So I really wanted to play Sonic 06, but it wasn't on the Wii, and I was mad at Sega for it. I was 9 years old at the time, so keep that in mind. But we did get Secret Rings, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna play Secret Rings then. And then it was just like also horrible. Anyway, that was it for Shadow the Hedgehog, which means that we can officially go ahead and wrap this thing up. So... Oh my god, did that happen, Sonic? I did not... that's so funny. Who's gonna rock the place? Dude, that song is... I hate Secret Rings, but Who's Gonna Rock the Place is such a banger. That song is great. But that was Shadow the Hedgehog. That took 11.5 hours. Just to refresh our memory, Sonic Heroes took 1046 to play through all of Sonic Heroes 4 times and get the 7 Chaos Emeralds. So this is the longest Sonic game. This took longer than that. Yeah, you just missed it. You just missed it, Pulley. I'm gonna check yes for sewer level. I'm gonna say there was a sewer level, and it was the prison level. And I know they explicitly called it a prison instead of a sewer, but I don't care. It had green goo pouring out of metal pipes underground. It had everything you would look for in a sewer. They just made a sewer and then called it a prison. So, you know, we're gonna say it's a sewer level. It checks all the boxes for, like, while you're playing it, you feel like you're in a sewer, which is really more important. Prisons are sewers, aqueducts aren't, yes. A sufficiently sewery prison can be a sewer. This all makes perfect sense, Fraff. Please don't question me. Oh man, this game had, like, pretty weird and bad gameplay, but would have still been acceptable if it weren't for the 10 playthroughs thing. You know what I mean? I have to turn this down. This song is so loud. My thought got completely interrupted by box 16. But this game, the gameplay wasn't very good. Like, the levels were kind of bad. A lot of the objectives were just, like, tedious and annoying. A lot of the levels were, like, 10 plus minutes long, which was kind of dreadful. The physics were, like, just wrong. Something about the momentum was completely borked compared to the previous Sonic games. It really just felt completely busted and, like, not well polished like those games are. Yes, I am the first person on Earth to describe Sonic Adventure as well polished, but I mean what I said. So, like, I don't hate it in theory, but the fact that you had to play through the whole thing 10 times was really rough. There just aren't enough levels to make that fun. Like you will play Westopolis 10 times, and that just is what it is. Westopolis isn't very long, but, like, the number of times I went down the exact same level route just to tweak one thing at the end to get a different ending is, like, ass. It's just ass. It sucks. And, like, the fact that they put 2 final bosses sticking off of every last level, the fact they did that, like, if they just hadn't done that, if it was play the game 5 times, you would be playing a new level, guaranteed, every time you played through the game, right? Because you would always have that last level. But then as well, you wouldn't be replaying the early levels quite as many times because you'd be taking pretty significantly different routes. Right? I mean, think of it like this as well. Sonic Adventure 2 has somewhere in the ballpark of 30 stages. I think it's got like 28 or something. There's like 14 or 15 on each story, and then there's the last one. This game had like 5, 10, 15. This game had closer to like 20. If they just made the same number of levels as SA2, then they could have sort of like fanned things out a bit more on the title screen or on the sort of level map, if that makes any sense. They could have like fanned it out a bit more, and then the routes would require you to deviate a bit more to get to the endings, right? Is what I'm trying to get at. And so then you wouldn't be replaying the same levels every single route. And that would be good. I think it's pretty bad that like they only made 3 final bosses as well. Like think about it. They made you beat this game 10 times, and they fucking knew that they only made 3 bosses that they would then have you fight 3 or 4 times each. You don't even get anything new on the endings. It's the same fucking bosses. It's just like literally just axe those. Just like cut the whole thing in half, make it so that there's only 5 endings. And then, I don't know, program 2 extra bosses. They should have had to do that. And I think it goes a long way towards making this game a little bit less bad. All that being said though, and given my several minutes of complaining, really the moment-to-moment gameplay wasn't that horrible. So I'm gonna give it a 2. It's not a 1. I'll add as well, the true ending was disappointing. I was disappointed in the lameness of the true ending. It was just another, like, level. Like, it was the same as all the other levels. It wasn't like that last one, Cannon's Core from SA2, where it's, like, crazy and, like, awesome. This one was just kind of the same as everything else. In fact, it was entirely made up out of reused rooms from a different level, so it was just really lame. And then the final boss was, like, also really lame compared to... Really, even compared to, like, Bio Lizard. I would have taken a Bio Lizard fight over what we just did. But I'm gonna give it a 2. The moment-to-moment gameplay was solid enough that I'm gonna give it a 2. And yeah, that does confirm that Shadow the Hedgehog is a better game than Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. But it is not a better game than Ocarina of Time, or Zelda 1, or Four Swords Adventure. It's on par with OOT Master Quest at its 2 out of 5.